see, it is still snowing there. So Harvey Leonard, talk about the timeline for these folks and what they have to go through in the next couple of hours.
Yeah, you know, when you think about it, it really began flaking, flurrying Saturday during the day and then steadier snow later Saturday night, roughly 48 hours ago or even more. So that long duration has just allowed that snow to add up. It snowed hard at times, of course, but it's really been more that light to moderate persistent snow hour after hour after hour with some heavier bands embedded, particularly Boston, South Shore, and some of the North Shore. So Weymouth is over 2 feet of snow. Norwell's over 2 feet of snow. Braintree's almost 2 feet of snow. Dedham's hit 20 inches. Natick 16 inches. North Reading 1.5 feet. Chelmsford well over a foot, as is Sudbury. Billerica about 16 inches. Wilmington over 14. We go up to the North Shore. We go up to Essex County. Salem at 19. Ipswich at least 16.5. But Georgetown is 26.3, so we may get an update out of Ipswich. Topsfield at 16, West Peabody 15. But you see the idea that when you're near the water of the North Shore, the South Shore of Boston, those are the heaviest amounts, even though the amounts are very impressive away from the shoreline, like Lowell, Drakeage, Shrewsbury, Auburn, and Leominster. Here's the snow still falling in the North Shore, along the North Shore, South Shore of Boston, but even to Metro West and Worcester, as a last band seems to be coming in from the west. Now, that will move through, but the coastal snow will be slower to stop, because do you see right under this snow? That's coming from the northeast to the southwest. That's coming out of the lower clouds. That's ocean effect snow on that northeast wind, the cold air over the slightly warmer ocean waters. That's what produces it, and that part will keep going a little bit longer. In the meantime, it's still snowing pretty heavily, relatively speaking, in Duxbury and Plymouth, all along the shoreline, really, to still include Boston, Lynn, and up to the North Shore as well. So we advance ourselves in time, and we get you to tomorrow morning about 5 a.m. The steadiest snow still likely to be in the areas that have been the hardest hit with the largest amounts of snow around the South Shore and Plymouth County, Norwell and Weymouth, and all the way down to Plymouth. We get to 7 o'clock, might become a narrower band, shifting a little bit to the south, but it's still around a little bit, and might even be mixed with a little freezing rain on Cape Cod. Be careful there, because the temperature's near freezing, and it's been flip-flopping all different types of precipitation. 10 to 18, the widespread amount over the interior, but 16 to 24 inside of 128. Where you have the big change is you go from like Hyannis, maybe 3 or 4 inches, you jump to Plymouth, which has over a foot, and then you get to over 2 feet on the South Shore. So that is really where the number of miles just makes a tremendous difference in the amount of snow. There's your jackpot area. All right, in the last 17 days, we only had 5.5 inches of snow the whole winter, 71 inches in the last 17 days to bring us now to 76.5. Yes, it's been a record. The prior record for a 30-day period was the blizzard of 78 year, 58.8 after the blizzard. But now we've done 71 inches in just 17 days, and it'd actually be a little bit higher than that, because the official reading in Boston is taken every 6 hours and was taken at 7 p.m. 22.3, a top 10 snowstorm in itself, and we have a top 10 winter now for snowfall. All right, we go to Thursday at 8 o'clock. Look what's happening at night. Snow is redeveloped. We're going to have a storm develop offshore. How close it comes to us will determine how much snow we get. But I would say in eastern Massachusetts, you should expect at least a plowable snow Thursday night and Friday morning. The next 7 days will show plenty of bitter cold on the last 4 of those days, to be sure. And that Thursday night, Friday morning situation will have to be watched as we watch that storm blow up. If it does it in this position, we've got another big snowstorm. If it does it a little farther east, it's a little more of a grazing. Both of those things are still out there as possibilities, and a similar case could happen on Sunday. Perhaps too far out, maybe close enough to get us, but look at the temperatures, even the high temperatures, when we go to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Outrageously cold, and Boston is likely to have 1 or more temperatures that actually fall below 0 somewhere in that time period. That will probably be the absolute coldest part of this particular period of harsh winter weather that we are in. So we do have either 1 or 2 more additional snowstorms to get through after this one. If we luck out, perhaps we get fringed by the first one and almost miss the second one. But the way the pattern's going, I certainly wouldn't guarantee that.
Really?
What do you want me to do?
Really?
We're shell-shocked.
Holy cow.
Wow.